Hello everybody, this is Havoc and welcome back to Aven Colony. I posted my stream, my first stream with the creator of the game, and I thought I would actually just start over. I thought I'd play it just as a playthrough by myself, and so we're going to actually start completely over. We're going to start with the first mission because I actually didn't even complete it. We accidentally didn't have a save, and etc, etc. So we are going to play on a Venar. So our mission is to grow Venar into a colony that can support hundreds of citizens, manufacture exotic foods and enhancement substances from the alien plant species, and then construct an Earth History Center. We're going to go ahead and launch. Now if it seems... okay, I don't want this to sound arrogant, but if it seems like I kind of know what I'm doing, it's because I've actually played this mission a couple of times already. So I'm going to try not to just blow through it. We're going to try and actually like go through it step by step, but it'll all be good regardless. So here is our tiny little habitation. It's so cute. Okay, so we have a new mission available.
Welcome to your new colony.
Well, thank you. I'm not going to listen to her all the time. We need to build a water pump. Water pump's right there, and as you can see over there on your right hand side, kind of gives us how much, like 0.8 water per hour at this location. 0.7, 0.8, so we I'm actually just gonna drop right here because I want to build a road right there. So let's go. Yeah, none of those are gonna give me 0.9 at all, so we'll go right there, and we'll do double time. I'm just gonna kind of go ahead and do this just so it kind of establishes where I want to go. We did that. We got 12 nanites. We need nanites in order to build things, so they're slightly important.
I have a request for you from the inhabitants of the colony.
Sure. We need to build a farm. We got a tier 1 farm right here. Let's go ahead and do, as you can see over here on the left side. And by the way, the creator, Paul, he actually sent this out yesterday. He put quinoa as a food group in this, just so he'd have fun listening to people try and say quinoa. So I'm pretty sure quinoa is how you say it. I guess people have had some pretty funny ways of saying it. Oh, anyways, so farming. We can select what kind of farms we want to make. As you can see, melons, and really melons seem to grow the best over here. So we are going to make sure we can do that. 8.1 melons an hour, I'll take it. As you can see, our electricity is about to go out. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and build a geothermal. We got 50 potash. Now I call it potash. It's potash? Potash? Maybe it is called potash. That 50 potash gives us a plus 40% bonus. Now, unfortunately, in this episode, we are not going to get to a map that has a potash deposit, so they will run out eventually. This guy will run out, and it'll all be good. It doesn't really matter.
A new mission is available.
We need to build a solar panel. Sweet. Already getting there. Let's just do a tier 1 for right now. I'm just going to take my time and really go by what these guys are saying. And initially, I think I can do a times 6, or I guess times 400. 4 nanites and 11 corn. There's a new mission, build a copper mine. You need a copper mine in order to build nanites, and you'll actually also need a nanite processor in order to build them. But we'll get there all in good due time. 5 nanites, 13 soda. Whoop, whoop.
Well done. I'm pleased with the progress of
we are actually going to get 40 nanites. As you can see down here, we have plenty of food for the time being. 45.2 per colonist, so we'll be good. Winter is approaching. Okay, so this is a really cool mechanic. I really like the weather systems in this game.
A new mission is available.
Build an apartment. We can certainly build an apartment. We'll build it right here. You see these green arrows? These green arrows mean that that's where workers are providing themselves to different places. So you really want to make sure we're kind of built in a centralized location where we can get there pretty efficiently. There we go. We got 7 nanites and 18 beer. We always need beer. Here we go, and winter is setting in. You can see my overlay freezing. Freaked me out when I did the stream because I didn't know what the crap was going on. But look, everything's kind of freezing over. During winter, our energy goes down. I don't think it affects geothermal plants, but obviously during the winter, we get these awesome storms, including lightning storms, and that inhibits our solar panels from really working efficiently. So I just upgraded my construction drone hub. I don't know if I'm supposed to yet, but I'd really like to get two drones to be in here whenever I need to build things. Build a mini storage deposit. As you can see down here, this is our storage. We are currently at 81% of our total capacity. Definitely should start working on that. Let's go. I feel like with a storage deposit, it doesn't really matter. I can build back here and they won't mind. You see, now I have 2 dudes going. All good, all good. That was a little cool. What I really like about this game, and what my first initial impression was just the detail. Look, I can zoom all the way back, and yeah, it looks really good. And you kind of expect that of those kind of games to look good from back here. But what I honestly and truly didn't expect was for it to look really good, super close up. So we're gonna slow it down. I can click on individual people. I can kind of see what their issues are, if they have any.
Hi, Governor. What can I do for you?
I can just look down and get really close. There is it T? I can't remember. There's a way you can look and get security cameras. Like you can see a security camera overlay.
We have a new
That's pretty
request
cool.
for you.
Build an immigration center. So an immigration center is going to allow us to receive colonists. We all need colonists. We need more. That's how you grow. So the immigration center will be a part of that. It will just allow us to be able to receive shipments of new colonists. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and get just a little ahead of myself. Very carefully, mind you. And we're just going to upgrade our needs. So really just water, food, and electricity. These guys, their apartments, they can't really level up anymore. We depleted potash. Okay. So they are no longer using potash. 6 nanites and beer. Awesome.
The happiness of your colonists in mind.
Reach a population of 50 and build a habitat. So a habitat is simply another housing opportunity. And we can still reach everywhere pretty efficiently. But I could go over here also. Because if you'll notice, we are starting to build up some electricity or some power needs. And it would be really good to have a geothermal plant over here. I would have to expand my construction drones and, you know, build all the way out there. So let's see. Let's just go ahead and kind of lay the foundation work. I don't want to get too far ahead, like I said, but I think we'll still be okay. Yeah, we'll build right here because I may develop more over here, and that'll be good. See, right there, immigration vessel docked, picked up 3 aspiring immigrants to our colony. I don't know why I just yawned. I really have no idea. So here's a habitat. Now what we can do here, you have winters coming. And our scanners indicate that a power failure is likely in winter unless we take steps to increase your power supply. So farms will not grow crops, so this farm will not grow anything during the winter time. Greenhouses will grow food at a 50% rate, and solar structures will generate 50% more power. So we're actually just going to kind of spam, let's see, 30 nanites. We're not going to worry about, I'm going to build multiple right there. And there we go. I upgraded my drone structure again to get those 3 guys going at once. That's really, really nice. So we need to build an intake fan next. So we'll wait for these guys to build their stuff. Awesome. Alright, so an intake fan. Not an air filter. They want an intake fan. So let's go ahead and take a look at the overlay. Again, a lot of you may have already seen all of this, but it's crucial for me to be able to kind of explain it. So here is our overlays. We have several of them. Air intake and air quality is definitely something we have to worry about. Right now we're sitting at it really, really high, but the more industry we develop, depending on where we are, how far away from the main colony we build, we are definitely going to have to worry about building air intake fans to really keep that air quality efficient. So that's something we'll have to look about. Now,
A new mission is available.
we need to build a trade hub. So the trade hub, we are just dancing right along. We could build a trade hub over here, I feel. Yeah, let's do that. Got 7 nanites and 18 pasta. More immigrants. Now, a trade hub allows us to create some trade agreements, essentially. And I am going to start working on a greenhouse. 20 ration packs, awesome. I'm going to work on a greenhouse, and we will actually get a mission probably right now. Oh, there's going to be one in a second. That's going to allow us to basically start our trade industry. And so I think we're going to need, we may need melons. Let's go ahead and put a greenhouse here. As you can see, a greenhouse is significantly larger.
Hello, Chief.
There they go, export 100 melons. So it's significantly larger, but it also will produce stuff in winter, even if at a reduced rate. So we're doing melons. If we go down here to our trade, we can see we have 700 melons, so we have quite a few melons. And our mission here is to export 100 of those. So we go over here to the trade hub. Actually, we go down here to the trade button. Always forget that. And we have that thing right there. We can get 100 melons, and we will import 100 beer with that. And that will automatically do it for us.
A new mission is available.
And so here we have a new mission. Build a second construction hub. I'm just going to build a small one just to expand our area. Now, if you'll notice over here, I've noticed this a couple of times, and I noticed it in the stream. This is a cargo pod, and it contains quite a few rations, as well as quite a few nanites. The only thing is we have no drones in range, so I'm going to build this right here. And if you'll look here, look at that. I can pick it up because there's a drone in range. Got more nanites and beer, more nanites. We picked up stuff. We've acquired a cargo pod, and we got more nanites. So we just got a big, huge boost in nanites. Now we need to build a storage depot. As you can see, you want to keep your eye on all of these because they are all equally crucial. We should probably go ahead and upgrade more water. Our food could probably improve. Our storage is getting there, 72%. Air quality is good. Average happiness at 81% is actually a pretty positive thing. So, let's go ahead and build a depot that will greatly increase our storage capacity. And one thing I also wanted to do here is notice this. So you have your habitat. This is your housing structure. You can have low occupancy, normal, or high. Normal occupancy is what it's currently set at. The colonists will gradually migrate over time depending on occupancy and proximity to their job. We want to do it on high occupancy, attempts to increase the number of residents. Colonists gradually migrate over time depending on occupancy and proximity to their job. So this is just basically, I don't want everyone living in an apartment. I want them living in these habitats. They're a little nicer. I don't know that they actually apply any super good benefits at the moment, but I just want people to live in a really nice looking habitat rather than just a regular old apartment. Now, one thing we could do, we might get a little ahead of ourselves, would be to build another immigration center, to really build that population control, or just to build that population surplus. So we'll see how that goes. We'll keep an eye on it. Alright, so we completed objectives. Got more nanites and ration packs, more nanites and ration packs, 4 more colonists, and a trade vessel arrived. So we completed that 100 melons. We need to build an energy battery. So an energy battery, it is slightly required. It will allow you to absorb any extra energy that your colony produces, especially via solar panel. Now that's crucial because it will allow you to store up during the winter time. You know, we got that message saying that we needed to create more power or else we wouldn't survive winter. And that's definitely a large part of it. We're just upgrading our solar panels. Just moving right along. I guess we've got more missions to do, don't we?
We have a new trade mission available.
Export 160 rice. Now, I haven't made rice at all, but that's not a problem. Just simply, I'm considering building a road all the way across there. I think we'll do it. Now, roads are very crucial. I will tell you that. If people have to travel through too many, now every single one of these buildings are interconnected. So theoretically, someone living in this apartment could get to this greenhouse just by going via, let's get out of that overlay, going through buildings, which is a really cool aspect. It doesn't make them happy. So you definitely want to build more roads. Now they will, I think they will prefer going via roads, and it may even be faster to go through roads. I'll have to look into that just a little bit. So we're building another greenhouse because I need to export some rice. I could literally just switch this over to rice. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and switch to rice. And I think we may actually even need broccoli here in the future. Again, I'm kind of jumping ahead because I know some things, but it'll all work out. It'll all work out. 18 out of 36 inhabitants, so we're moving up there. And I think it would be safe for the moment just to kind of get things going. We're just gonna forward motion some of this stuff. I think we could definitely afford to level up some other things. Water was something that I mentioned earlier, so let's go ahead and focus on that again. Now, as you can see, we're currently set at 640, and okay. I think we'll make it through the winter. Let's see, do we get a 0.9 anywhere? We got a 0.9 over there, but it's not connected. So I'd much rather just kind of keep it clean and build it over here. Scanners indicate that a power failure is likely. Well, we'll just have to see about that. What I could do is go ahead and expand right there. And then we'll actually build, I'll build a triple one right off the bat. Right here. So let's double time that. Thank you. Picked up more colonists, picked up more colonists. Need to pay attention. Oh, I see it. I see it, okay. Need to make sure that we don't run out of housing in this structure. And we could, see, look, we got stored up, we got 33 hours. Yeah, we'll store it for future use, and we may even upgrade it here in just a little bit. Let's go ahead and upgrade it, actually. Get everyone rolling. We're just building more structures at the moment. And we need to export 160 rice. So I'm sure we are at the moment now where we can do that. Where's my trade depot? Trade over here. Export 160 rice, and we'd import pasta. Pasta. So as you can see here, the water is adequate for the moment. We could go ahead and upgrade it. As you can see, we are just barely under that threshold. So they were right, go figure. It's almost as if they know. Alright, so we'll be connected there. Oh, here we go. So this is a fun little thing. Those lightning storms in winter, yeah, they can damage your colony. That's real fun. So that happened. Yeah, for sure. Let's go ahead and provide power. I would think it would automatically provide power, but maybe not.
Well done.
We got a reward available. We can go ahead and get some more nanites. It's always good to have nanites. And I'm going to go ahead and build an air filter over here. An air filter is basically just an upgraded air intake fan. Actually is much more efficient and not vulnerable to toxic gas emissions, which is good. Alright, we can build a research center now. Research center is going to allow us to build, what do we call them? They're not called drugs. They're called enhancers. That's what it is. Yeah, enhancers. It's rather hilarious, actually. They're not drugs. No, 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 no. We don't give colonists drugs. This is the future. We don't do drugs. We just do enhancers. So that'll be it. This will be a fun area to do. And then we reach a population of 100. So we need to go ahead and build another habitat along with that. Now we could build a skyscraper, but I don't want to build one because it requires a lot of power. And a lot of nanites, and I don't want to blow all of them. Well, 32, 64. I think we're going to need a skyscraper in the future. I don't know. We'll see. I'll just build another habitat. And we'll go ahead and do tier 2 just right off the bat. And I'll upgrade this dude. So I'll have plenty of space. 17 nanites and 14 corn as a reward. A trade vessel has arrived. Brilliant.
Is available.
Research mine mold. Okay. So, mine mold. It enhances compliance. Users are far less likely to commit crimes. Has the opposite effect when in withdrawal. So, when we were doing the stream, this was explained to me pretty well. Again, they're enhancers, so they're not drugs. And what mine mold does, it just makes them more efficient. Now, they will freak out, and you need to control this in a manner of speaking. They will have very bad withdrawals if they are allowed to. This is something you'll have to consider. Can you keep production high enough to sustain, you know, a good enough production to where they will constantly have that mine mold substance? And if they don't, then you'll have to figure out either how to make more or something to that effect. Okay, let's go ahead and build up. Build across.
I need your help to balance our supplies on the colony.
Export 200 broccoli, not a problem. See, I knew we'd need it. I knew we'd need it. There's that broccoli. Alright, so what do we need to do? We need to research mine mold. We're working on it. Let's go ahead and build some more, I don't know, farms. We're doing okay. Excellent food. Food variety and food quality are all both okay. We could build another water storage thing. Let's go ahead and build another water pump. I'm just going to overkill it just a little bit. Oh, and we're out of nanites, so let me actually recycle that structure. There we go. So now we're just going to chill, kind of let our colony develop, since I'm currently not able to really do much because I don't have as many nanites. How much does it take to 8 nanites to upgrade our nanite processor, which would be a good thing, I feel. 7 colonists, 5 colonists. We are moving up, people. Here we go. Okay. Nope. Let's just do double time.
I've consulted with Commissioner Veronica, and I'd like to make a few recommendations.
Sure. Let's build a chemical plant so we can build those enhancers. Nanites, nanites, nanites. All over the place. And I can't even build a chemical plant right now because I need 44 nanites to do so. So we are going to super fast forward time, as I like to call it. Let's build a chemical plant. Hold on. There's some more nanites. Ah, a trade vessel arrived. Brilliant.
I need your help to balance our...
Export barley. Okay, well let's go ahead and build some barley. Barley, there you go. Alright, so chemical plant. I could build it right here. Now, I'm not really looking to expand this way. Don't really honestly know if I can even get roads back there. Oh, I could. But I don't think we'll be here long enough to really worry about that, and I could expand this way. So, that all being said, I'll just build... I could build it over here. Or I could build it right there. Let's go ahead and just build it right there. Now we'll build that chemical plant, and then we'll need to actually build, and so we can manufacture. Here we go.
Mission is available.
Manufacture 100 mine mold. Now I'm wondering how in the heck do you make mine mold? Quite simple, my friend. Actually, I don't know that it's quite simple, but we go to conversion, mine mold. So mine mold will take Intari and Xeno Sage. Now both of those are foreign plants, and you can't initially just build them when you build your plants. So we're gonna build 2 greenhouses. I know, we're getting wild and crazy up in here. And then I'll show you what to do from there. We're doing pretty good anywhere else. Alright, so here we need to enable inedible plants because by themselves they are not editable. Edible? Editable? Edible. And then Xenosage. So we are going to make 2 of those. And then we'll need to upgrade them. That's definitely something I want to do because they will produce more. And then we go over to the chemical plant, do conversion, tell it to make mine mold, and it'll make mine mold as often as it can.
I hope you're keeping the happy.
Win a referendum. Okay, so a referendum is basically we need to prove to the people that we can keep them enough happiness to be able to, like, they trust me. They trust me enough to make them happy. And of course, we are going to work more efficiently. Let's see. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good population-wise. We need barley. Go to my trade hub, export barley. Win a referendum. Okay, so your objective for this mission is to win your first referendum election. Keep your colonists happy. You'll need 50% of your inhabitants to be happy to win. First referendum will occur next year. Now, we're pretty happy, I feel. Oh, yeah, look at that. This guy's eh. Let's build something really nice. Like a bar and grill. Everyone likes an interstellar bar and grill. So let's go ahead and build that right here. And then not right next to it. A retail center. These guys don't need a retail center. They just colonized the planet. They don't need one of that quick. I mean, heck, we're only 4 years into our colony.
We have a new
Don't
trade
need that. Now we need to export 200 mine mold, which would require us to build another trade depot if we want to. Trade hub requires 36 nanites, which is quite expensive.
It's time for a referendum election.
Here we go. Citizens will cast their ballot at the end of the winter season. You'll be receiving polling updates, and you must maintain a majority to keep your governorship. Brilliant. I don't even know what upgrading a bar and grill does, but what's better than an interstellar bar and grill is an upgraded interstellar bar and grill. Look at that. Coopers. I love it. It's awesome. A trade vessel has arrived. The people are happy. And then we could do a park. Kind of want to build one really badly. But I do need to export 200 mine mold. I really need a trade hub instead. Dadgum priorities.
There's a referendum election coming up soon.
We placed at 81% of the vote. There's too much crime. Doesn't have enough tunnels to help get me around. It's too crowded. Okay, so let's look at that. Let's look at... which one is it? Commute overlay. Alright, so as you can see here, commute penalty. Because they have to go through so many buildings, you're definitely going to get a penalty there. So let's do this. And watch how it decreases instantly. Instantly is gone. And that's pretty cool. So we're doing pretty good. We have almost zero penalty except for like to right there. I could even build that. And then there's like almost no penalty whatsoever. I mean, at all. There's just no reason to have a penalty. So that's really cool. I think that will work well. We're almost done exporting our barley, but we can go ahead and get another trade agreement because we have another trade hub. Trade vessel has arrived. We've researched more.
Feedback to help guide you in the upcoming referendum election.
Okay. Trade vessel arrived. We got more nanites and
I need your help to
candy.
balance our supplies on the colony ship.
Okay, so how do we make beer? I'm assuming it's the same thing over here, right? Can we make beer? We can make beer. Because we have enough barley to do so. Oh, we need to import beer. Oh, okay, my bad. I don't want to... Okay. So let's do this. Trade agreement. What do we need to do? We need to export barley to import beer. I gotcha. So I'm assuming we're still making barley. I'm going to switch things to barley. Our storage is full. I didn't pay attention to it. Where is our storage? 78% of the vote is for us. Let's go ahead and make a park. Game speed reduced. Insufficient housing. That's a good problem to have. And this just fits perfect. I have to build it because it just fits perfectly. We're going to build us a skyscraper, people. We're going to build an awesome skyscraper. Look at that. 60 inhabitants. You just can't beat it. And there's an awesome little park. I really liked how the parks look. They're so cute. And it'll just hopefully make the colonists happy enough. I'm not concerned about losing. I mean, I have 82% happiness. You know, they're happy. Our citizens are very happy. We are losing food. So we need to build some more food. Unfortunately, my greenhouse can't do anything. We could make beer. Beer would make people happy. I know they would. How do I make antibiotics? Cures bacterial infections, antivirus, corn syrup. Oh, we don't need corn syrup. We could do sake.
We have some thought.
Construct 4 additional buildings. I can do that. How many colonists do I have? I have 150. That's good. I think I might turn off one of my immigration things. We'll have to see. I do believe I will still win the referendum, though. No issues there. So let's go ahead and build another greenhouse. What grows really well? Melons grow really well. And corn. Let's go ahead and build some corn. I don't think I built any corn yet. Air quality alert. Oh, we have not been paying attention to air quality. I did in the beginning. See over here, our air intake quality is not very high. Simple fix. Now it will take time for it to take effect, but our air quality should get to pretty... Oh sweet, I won it! Not enough medical facilities, too many people where I live. Oh well, it'll be fine. Alright, so let's get down to double time.
I have a request for you from the...
Reach a population of 200, I can do that. Nanites, nanites. Picked up 9 immigrants. Do I have enough? There's one over here. No, there's no drones in range. No worries. 54 inhabitants, almost 54 inhabitants. Let's see, so people didn't think I took crime seriously. Well, let me tell you, I take crime very seriously in this colony. There are more
urgent messages
people.
About deteriorating air quality in your colony.
Show overlay.
Is everything okay down there?
Oh, it's improving. You need to just chill out. So most of our people are over in this sector. So I'm going to drop a police drone. And then we're just researching awesome stuff. Oh, our storage. We are at max again. Yep, storage full. That'll only temporarily. What do we have so much of? You know what? Let's go ahead.
Hello, Chief.
Build a mill. Okay, I can build a mill.
Satisfactory.
And we'll definitely take nanites all day, every day. Alright, so we are expanding quite quickly. What does the mill do? It converts and refines raw ingredients into manufactured foods? Is that what solid foods? Okay.
Our scouts encountered an unusual alien life form. This organism is only marginally intelligent, but it does pose a great danger to our colony, as it can attach to our buildings and grow very quickly.
Oh, okay. We've got creep going on.
Our research team analyzed the threat and quickly devised a special drone that can cleanse the creep from infected structures. I'm now uploading the schematics for those scrubber drone stations directly to your colony governance system. I recommend building one as soon as possible. Our scanners have detected several creep spores heading toward the nearby lake, and an infestation is highly likely in the near future.
Alright, so we've got creep to worry about. These are scrubber drones, alright? So we're going to build one. Oh wow, this has a very wide range. We're going to build 2 of them. Actually, we're going to build 3 so I can double, triple overlap and I'll be okay. I don't want scrubbers, or I don't want creep. Paul had mentioned this, but we had never gotten quite so far. Oh, so we will see. We will see. New missions all across the board. Export 350 Antari bread, build a retail center, and build a hospital. Now, we need to build Antari bread. Right? Isn't that what it required? Antari and flour. How do we make flour? Requires wheat, so we need to build some more farms. Let's go ahead and just jump to a tier 2. No powered constructions drones in range. Okay. There's some birdies. And we can expand this way. So let's go ahead and build a drone right there so we can expand that way. Air quality, they're still saying is bad, but I don't believe it. It is going down across the board. Okay. So it is something we're gonna need to tackle. Insufficient housing. Wow, we've already built up enough housing. I'm gonna turn one of the immigration centers off. And we only have 1, right? I thought we had 2. There's a mill. There's an immigration center. We're just going to recycle it. 5 nanites to upgrade that. Yeah, that's definitely worth it. Then we'll go ahead and upgrade our air intake as well. Winter has come again. Reach a population of 300. So let's go ahead. I haven't upgraded these things, so we can definitely upgrade rather than build new ones. So that's good. Now that we've built our construction drones, why can't I go any further? We need to build more power. Is there any other geothermal vents in the area? I don't believe so. Huh, I wonder why I can't. Adjacent power zone is insufficient power to support. More nanites. We've researched other things. And we picked up 9 aspiring colonists. Let's see, 31 nanites, we can afford that. No powered construction zones in range. Drones in range. And you know what? We need to build a retail center. That's what they said, right? It'll fit right there. Perfect. And then let's... Oh, I meant to change it before I did that. That's alright. We got more nanites. Can I build through here? Oh, looky there, I can. So we're going to try and connect our settlement over through that way. Air quality. We need to keep it at 80. And we're almost going to be... Goodness gracious. Let's upgrade that guy. Upgrade that guy. We need to build a hospital as well. We got a hospital at that part right there. Let's build it. Seems to squeeze there quite nicely. Xeno spice bread. Alright, creep spores detected. Ah! Look at you, dude. Yeah, so these guys are going to try to attach to our buildings. But we have insufficient power. No, not insufficient power. And again, we can't even build. Okay, let's build some solar panels. We can only build 3. We got creeps coming in. We got insufficient power and we got an air quality alert, so we're not doing too good. Here they come, and they are going to try and creep up on some of our stuff. Now again, I have overlapping creep attacker thingies. Scrubbers. Oh no, I meant to build... I don't need him there. Oh man, it just keeps knocking our stuff out. It's very rude. Let's go ahead and build corn. Building is being infected. No! There it is. There's that nasty creep. What does it take? It takes 18 nanites. We're getting there.
I've consulted with Commissioner
Mine
Veronica,
50
and I'd like to make
zorium. Alright. Can use to produce prodigious amounts of electricity. I like prodigious amounts of electricity. There we go. We got a scrubber drone working on it. There we go. I do want those overlapping though. It would just be good. Alright, so we need to get Zorium. Why can't... Oh, it takes 2 nanites. Oh, okay. Whoops. Alright, so we should probably be able to build some more. Can I import? Here's something. Can I import nanites? Does not appear that I can. How much Intari bread do we have? We apparently have none. Now that's because I don't have, excuse me, I don't have enough flour. Because I'm not making flour. There's 0 flour available. Oh, I did barley. My bad. We need to do wheat. Okay, so I need to build another drone creator, dude. Nanite processor. How much? Do we have any iron in? We don't. Let's go ahead and build an iron mine first. No, that's not... I did not click that. That is incorrect, my friend. Building not connected. Creep spores detected. Will be okay. Research completed. We're going to build a mine. And I need to upgrade my other mine, too. Let's look at air overlay to see how well we're doing. We are bumping up there. Oh, wow, they just run straight into it, don't they? Look at our scrubber drones. They are on top of it. I like it. Yeah, we are getting up there in power. I know. Let's upgrade then. Now I only have 19. How much would it cost? 10? Man, that costs a lot to upgrade. Move on up. There we go. That provides a decent boost. Okay, so that will be the end of the first episode, guys. So we have quite the sprawling little colony. Way further than what I got when I first streamed it, no doubt. But we are doing pretty good. I mean, we have some issues. Air quality is still a little bit of a concern. I can foresee power becoming an issue, but that's why we want to try to get over here to the, whatever it's called, Zorium deposit. That's what it's called. So, we will get there, guys. I don't have any doubts that we will be very successful, and everything will work out great. So I hope you enjoyed this first episode again, and, yeah. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I do apologize for the delay in getting this episode out. There was, there's just a lot of crazy things that have been going on. And we need to build a drone center over here. But yeah, I will be staying with this. I may even do some more live streams, and we'll all get it all figured out. So again, I do hope you enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, and Instagram. I got a lot of things to shout out there, but definitely working on Instagram, so be sure to follow me over there. Other than that, guys, this is Havoc, and I'm out of here. Peace!